We begin tonight at 5 o'clock with some breaking news, a stock market meltdown. Good evening and thanks for joining us on this Wednesday. I'm Dennis House.
Hi everyone, I'm Erin Connolly. The Dow took an absolute nosedive today, plummeting 800 points by the closing bell, and it's triggering fears that a recession could be on the horizon.
Joining us now with more on what this all means is Eric Hogarth, a certified financial planner and partner at Johnson Brunetti. Of course, you just watched him on the WFCB Facebook page, answering many of our viewer questions today. Eric, first of all, thanks for being with us here today.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
So what should people be thinking tonight? They're looking at their 401 accounts and they're wondering, what should I do? Should I divest? Should I sell or hold on?
Rule number one, of course, you don't panic, but this makes you look at that you need a plan. So if you don't have a plan, of course, that's a big problem, but stick to the plan. Markets, investors don't want uncertainty, right? And that's what's occurring, whether it's up, whether it's down. And today, particularly the worst day year to date with all markets down over 3% is a scary thing. But yesterday was a good day. So again, it's all relative to what your plan is. Whether you're retired, you need to be thinking about your risk. And if you've got a long time to retirement, perhaps this is opportunity to save even more.
That's for sure, and everyone's plan has to be unique and independent to them, Eric. Mentioning the fact that there has been a lot of volatility in the markets as of late. When is the last time we've taken a dip this much?
Well, the big deal in particular with today is when they talk about this inverted yield curve specific to a long-term metric of the 2 and the 10-year yields, right? And they became inverted today, which has led, it's a precursor to every recession over the last 50 years, but that's not indicative it's going to occur. But again, we've experienced a lot of volatility over the last couple of weeks that we haven't really seen, for the most part, in the last 10 years of up. So again, be taking stock of what specifically you're doing. And if you can't answer the question of whether or not you already have enough money for retirement, that's a big problem, right? You need a plan.
Eric, at what time tomorrow morning will you know whether this is a one-day thing or if it's going to get worse or perhaps improving?
Well, someone asked not too long ago, is it time to panic? And you never panic. At the same time, if we have another bad day tomorrow, two bad days is a lot scarier than one bad day, because it was good yesterday, bad today. If it's good tomorrow, then we see. But there's a lot of unrest as well when we look at the U.S.-China ties and how that's impacting our economy and the growth rates.
All right, Eric Hogarth with Johnson and Brunetti. Thank you so much, Eric, for being with us tonight and for your insight. We appreciate it.
Thanks very much for having me.